Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead... We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Huh, it's you. Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm. It's just a little something I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized, sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but... I'm pretty confident if some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone at Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be... look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd.
So this visitor is...
Get ready.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word.
Huh?
And yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta. I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time.
Of course not, Mr. Scrollum. Welcome to Herta.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge, such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent. And
we appreciate your high praise, Mr. Scrollum. Would you like me to show you around?
Well, that sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the news...
Madame Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are? Ah, hello, young sir. I've heard so... She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away. All right, see you later.
Strange. It should be around here somewhere. Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for... Wait a second. I know you. I saw you chatting with Captain... Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard. You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion. Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and... But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the I don't know who or what it was. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. And they include a super hacker from Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit that a while ago I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap. Can you guess what happened next? She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. Yeah, it was pretty unexpected. Space station affairs are usually, to put it simply, the leaders have given me an opportunity. How could I not cherish it? This time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder. I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should just... That's, What are you talking about? This looks like... Oh, unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave. So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence? Wait a second. Oh, I see. This is electronic graffiti that appears to represent Punklordian symbols. We need to decipher it if we want to find any... Ugh, you got me there. I got caught up in our conversation. Let me think. Maybe I've been under too much stress recently and I subconsciously want a friend. Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just point it at the...
Hope you're prepared. Lands at the ready.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sparrow! That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
This ends here. And my guard, a will forged in ice, never falters.
Just a little something. Think nothing. Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Hide. Not strange. Mission command. Lands at the ready.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat. That scared me to death. Did you see that? But look, just like I guessed, this graffiti isn't. The surveillance camera captured her face. So is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during... We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back.
Gee, beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able... Well, I don't share your optimism. Anyway, there's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti. Look, up there! They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us. She went towards the base zone. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
She makes it seem easy. Judging by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. The graffiti's location is quite interesting. I heard from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. They call this the Punk Lord mentality. I don't understand that way of thinking. The same thing happened last... Doesn't help to dwell on past failures. She seems to be leaving. They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room. Another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this. Huh? Is this section of the record damaged? I don't think so. That's not the... Hold on, I got it! It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded... No wonder she kept going through the curio collection. Well, that's not Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her Huh? There's no graffiti here. Ugh, so strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything. They did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded... I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that... Whoa, look here! There's a strange access log, and it looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go to the cure... Just as I thought. She was here. I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge. You remember it, right? It's actually on the list of missing curios. I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal I got it! I got it now! That's right! She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as— Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes. Me too. The fact Madame Herta hasn't that the main control room was hacked as well. Wait, don't move. Just... Let's focus. I am as a stellar... Relax, friend. I've done...
Naughty child. I want to protect everyone too, Mr. Squirrel!
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Nap time.
This ends here! It's time!
I need to be brave.
Annihilate! Hope you're prepared! Lance at the ready.
See? I was right. Now we can browse through the... From the way things look, yes. I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well...
Not. I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down the simulated universe.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question: what have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far...
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself.
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappoint?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing?
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. Screw them. We've known each other for a... You're nothing but a piece of ice-cold...
My apologies. This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the... Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a... Are you worried about her mental state? Judging by the result, I have... The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the truth. As for the simulated universe, Search. Bonfire. In the depths of that is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for... It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and an ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker puts a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly. He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without... I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to... As such, please allow me to offer my limited... As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. Yes. This is the last chance to invest by way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe. I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you. This is my recommendation. Well, sir. Very well. I will be sending you into the simulated universe. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. Young sir, are you all? You are now inside the data link of the ether cart. Hacker. Oh, conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. And you were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. Young sir, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Hey, you. Why are you staring?
I initiated the simulation flow. But this is just a record of the past. She's not actually... Please listen and don't interrupt her. We make...
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk Lord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second... Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I'm not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still around... Alright, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station.
It is safe to assume that 2 people entered the simulated universe. Interesting. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react...
You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Time for a shot. Nap time.
This ends here.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
Time for a buzz. I hope I helped.
I'm with you.
100% break. Time for a buzz. Naughty child.
This ends here. Hide.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a shot. Nap time. Fork in the road, huh? I wanna pick one first.
Technically, she is asking her companion to choose. The record will continue forward.
Wrong choice. Why would Herta put something like this? Never mind. I miscalculated. Let's try another.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust. Indeed. However, Object Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't. I never thought our next meeting would take place under these
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh.
Seems like we can now continue.
Oh, back to the space station again.
I'm with you.
You took the bait. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Time for a buzz. Naughty child. That's better.
Thanks. I'll never forget you. I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
I hope I helped.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. Nap time.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice. Never falter!
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Tara! I'm okay.
Target threat index lowered. Hide.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Look out!
We caught them unawares.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herda over here.
I'm with you.
100% quick! Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near and
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned. That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Yes, that incongruous feeling is... She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like... I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special... Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? In which case...
I'm with you.
trickier to crack. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Time for a buzz. Nap time.
I need to be brave.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Tara!
In the name of Landau, will forged in ice never falters!
I'm not afraid of you. Look out!
Time for a buzz.
Is that all?
Nap time. Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Hope you're prepared.
This combat needs... This is double speed.
Look, we found it. The ether. There is an unwelcome third party here with us. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the car. I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated...
Unless she had someone to guide her there. Huh. You want to explain it to him first? I can see the confusion in his eyes.
The final results are on the display table, young sir. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time. You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you she left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection. The graffiti is like a two-way data tunnel. You can use it to retrace the trail she leaves behind, and she can monitor your... I fear she may well have had the whole thing planned out before hacking the space station. The graffiti and... I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear... However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. Well then. Were you satisfied, Miss Silver?
Huh. You knew it all along. I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge...
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was...
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. Miss Silverwolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead, news of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations. You now know everything.
Everything? No, no. You're wrong. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC word reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me.
You're confident you'll be able to get out of...
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic... The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today.
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to...
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station.
I'm gonna leave with this card.
That's just a duplicate. Correction. Not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that some...
Then what if I were to destroy the simulation?
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an...
What is the point of this, then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun. Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of... How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them, including all of your game records?
What? Hey!
And she logged out. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are... It's about time we were on our...
A flawless victory. I couldn't care less about what happened. I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze us.
Thank you, young sir. Do you have any other questions regarding... Well, young sir, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for...
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to She said I did. Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by... I don't have to worry about being fired anymore.
This chapter has come to a conclusion. Come.
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They...
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC, Brad?
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything.
But you're going alone? That's the IPC's head.
Yep, just me.
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script.
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me.
I hope you have a good time in Pier...
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the building material...
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time...
I told you. I'm not obsessed with it. There's fun to be had along the way. A game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
I was young.
People who buy that think smart water raises their IQ. buy that think smart water raises their IQ.
will forged in ice never falters!
We caught them unaware. We caught them unawares. Well done.
I'm with you!
Is that all?
I'm with you! Will of preservation!
Time for a shot. Now time.
In the name of Landa, will forged in ice never falters!
Lands at the ready.
That'll take more than medicine.
Hope you're prepared!
I'm on guard.
I want to protect everyone too. What's your farm? Naughty child. Nap time.
In the name of Landa, will forged in ice never falters!
Lands at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Hide.
It's getting late. Where to now? We caught them unawares. Too late to repent. Seize the initiative. forged in ice never falters!
Eliminating threat.
The siege is but a vision! Break!
Take that, Clara.
Holy lizard form! Nap time.
Annihilate.
Will forged in ice never falters!
Nap time.
Eliminating threat.
The siege is but a vision! Break!
That's better. Holy lizard form!
Will forged in ice never falters!
I hope I helped.
We caught them unawares.
Nap time.
Eliminating threat.
We caught them unawares. I'm with you. This will strengthen our position. Too late to repent. Fighting is meaningless.
Fine breast shot.
This ends here. We caught them unawares. I'm with you. This will strengthen our position. That enemy certainly isn't friendly. I've no interest in conflict. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Naughty child. Nap time.
This ends here. Will forged in ice never falters.
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Miss your Tara.
This ends here.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Fighting is meaningless.
Mission command. Mission command.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Miss your Tara.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Will forged in ice never falters. No interest in conflict.
That'll take more than medicine.
Thanks. I'll never forget you. I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Hope you're prepared.
I hope I helped.
I'll need to record today's notes in the database.